Formal season is right around the corner here in Australia, so I thought I would do a makeup look that would suit every single dress with a few different lip options. If you have oily skin, a setting spray is a godsend for you. So this one is from Urban Decay and it's called the D-Slick. So you spray this on before your foundation and then after you've done your concealer, but before you've done your powder. So just let it to dry first. Then I'm going in with my primer. A primer is a must for a nighttime event. It just makes your skin look flawless. It minimizes pores as well as prolonging your foundation. So now I'm going in with my foundation. I'm using the Revlon ColourStay. I love this foundation for events because it is high coverage as well as a low SPF and it's a matte finish. So while I'm doing my foundation, I thought I would tell you a nice little story that I found the other day, which I think a few people might find helpful. So a young woman went to her mum one day when things were going tough for her and she just wanted to give up. A problem would arise and then another one, it was just too much. So the mum went to the kitchen. She got 3 pots out and put boiling water in them. And in each pot she put a carrot, an egg and a coffee bean. She boiled each one for 20 minutes and then took out the carrot, egg and coffee bean and put them into a bowl each. So the mum asks the daughter, "What do you see?" And the daughter replies, "A carrot, an egg and a coffee bean." The mum told the daughter to feel the carrot. It was soft. She then asked her to crack the egg. It was hard. She then asked her to taste the coffee. She smiled as she tasted the coffee, taking in its rich aroma. "What does it mean?" she asked her mum. Her mum explained that each object had the same adversity, boiling water, but each reacted differently. So the carrot went into the water strong, but came out soft and weak. The egg was fragile with a thin outer shell protecting its liquid interior, but came out hardened. Now the coffee beans were unique. After they were in the water, they changed the boiling water. So which are you? When problems come, how do you react? The carrot, which seems strong but loses its strength with adversity. The egg, a hard exterior but soft inside. Or are you like the coffee bean? Changes the problems around you. Like the bean, when things get harder, you get better and you change the situation around you. Now which one are you? Are you the coffee bean? Are you the egg? Or are you the carrot? I thought that was a nice little story for you guys. Anyway, back to the tutorial. So under my eyes, I'm using my MAC Pro Longwear and blending that out with my Real Techniques Miracle Complexion Sponge, which is amazing. So much like the Beauty Blender, but so much cheaper. I love it, totally recommend it. And then to highlight, I am using the Maybelline Dream Touch Lumi pen sort of concealer, and I'm placing that on the highest points of my face. And what this will do is it will give my face shape and definition, and as you'll see, it'll make my face look not as flat if I wouldn't have used this. Then I'm just going in with my setting spray again, and now I'm going to set my face. It's very important to set your face. So today I'm using the Australis AC on Tour contour kit, which I'm so excited about, and I'm using this light yellowy shade underneath my eyes. And then where I place that Maybelline concealer, I'm using the lightest matte powder in this kit. I absolutely love this kit. If you can get your hands on it, I totally recommend it, but I know it is pretty much sold out everywhere. And then the rest of my face, I'm using my Rimmel Stay Matte Pressed Powder, which is just my staple powder. To contour, I'm using the middle shade on the bottom row, which is a great cool tone brown, although you do have to tap it off on the back of your hand before you apply it because it can be a little bit hard to blend out. Then going in with my brow products, just the usual, using MAC Omega eyeshadow, just brushing my brows through and then placing MAC Omega through my brows. Brows are so important. They really frame your face. Even if you have really full brows like I do, still run a bit of brow product through your brows. They'll look heaps better. And then I'm just setting my brows with the Benefit Gimme Brow brow gel in the light medium shade. Priming your eyes is a must, especially if you have oily eyelids like myself. I recently bought the NARS Pro Prime eyeshadow base. Oh my goodness. You guys, this is the best. People are not exaggerating when they say that this is the best eyeshadow primer. It is. The first three shadows that I will be using today are from the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette, which is amazing and smells so good. So the first one I'm using is Salted Caramel, and I'm using that on a E40. I'm just dusting that all through my crease, not really worrying too much where it goes. Then taking a Sigma E35, which is a little bit smaller than an E40, and the shade Milk Chocolate, and dusting that in the outer half of my lid and kind of going through the crease. Then taking Milk Chocolate on an E70 and placing that on my brow bone. Then the next three shadows, two are from the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette. So first I am going in with Semi Sweet on a Sigma E39 Buff and Blend brush, and I'm really stamping that in my outer V, really darkening it up. I love this brush for this type of application. It is fantastic. Then going in with a clean fluffy brush and blending out those harsh lines. Next, I'm taking my Zoeva 231 Luxe Petite Crease brush and the Salted Caramel shade, and I'm lining that all along my lower lash line. I love this brush for this type of application. Then I'm taking my Sigma E55 and spraying it with a little bit of the De-Slick setting spray. This will help the pigment not go everywhere and also be more intense. Now this pigment is by Makeup Geek and it is called Afterglow. Literally everyone I have shown it to is absolutely in love with it. It is so beautiful. And then I'm just blending out those harsh lines with that Luxe Petite crease brush. Then going in with Amaretto on the Buff and Blend brush, and I'm placing that in my outer corners. Just slowly building up the intensity until I am happy with it. Now to blend out Amaretto, I'm using my Zoeva Luxe Soft Definer brush, the 227. I love this brush. Then going in with a little bit of Champagne Truffle on a pencil brush and putting that on the inner half of my lower lash line. Next, for mascara and eyeliner, I've got a few favorites going on here. So first I am taking my Makeup Geek gel eyeliner in Immortal and a Zoeva winged eyeliner brush, and wow, I love this eyeliner. It is so black and so dark, you don't need to go over it twice. Goes on quite nice as well. So I'm just doing kind of a medium to intense sort of wing, and it just looks so good. I love this eyeliner so much, and I love doing wings. Then going in with a little bit of mascara. This is the Covergirl Clump Crusher, although I must be the only person in the entire world who does not like this mascara at all. I'm sorry guys, I don't like it. Then I am lining my waterline with the Urban Decay Glide On Pencil in 0, which is just black, because I will be applying some false lashes. And I want to make sure there's no skin poking through. So these lashes are from Eyelure, and they are called the 117 Texture Lashes, and I love these. I am in love with them. They are perfect for my eyes, because sometimes I have difficult, because I have quite round eyes that lashes just look ridiculous on me, but these ones are beautiful with and without. I think so. For blush and highlight, I'm using a Makeup Geek blush called Bliss. This is a matte finish and it's like a really light peachy color. It just goes with every kind of look. It's understated. It's just perfect. I love this blush. And then for the highlighter, I'm using the highlighter from the Australis AC On Tour Contour Kit. Now for lips, I've got a few options because I couldn't decide. But for my first one, it is a Maybelline lipstick, and this one is from the Bold Matte range, and this one is called Nude or Matte 7 here in Australia. A bit strange, but I love this lipstick. I love this range. It is so creamy for a matte lipstick. Absolutely in love with it. Oh, it's just perfect. I love it. I love it. And then for lipstick number 2, we also have another Maybelline lipstick. Now this one is from the Nudes range, and this one is in Tantalising Taupe, so it's a little bit more glossy, a little bit more cool toned than the other one, and more sheer. I probably don't like it as much, but it still looks pretty good. For the third one, I'm using the Too Faced Melted Lipstick in Melted Nude. Now this is quite an orangey nude, so I feel like I can only really wear it when I'm nicely tanned like I am at the moment. But it goes nice with this makeup look. And I do love these lipsticks. I have 3. Now, for the fourth one is another Too Faced Melted Lipstick. This one is in Melted Fig. Oh, look at that color. Oh my stars. I love this color. I think it goes nicely with my gold lids and my blue eyes. I think it's beautiful. It's probably a toss-up between this one and the bold matte lipstick from Maybelline. I can't choose which I like more. Which do you guys like more? Let me know in the comments below. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and for anyone graduating, good luck, and I hope you have a lovely night. Thank you. Bye.